Could you describe how that day sort of, you know, changed your life?
Well, you know, I started off like any other day, really. You know, you wake up, normal enough day. Well, I mean, it was a bit choppy, to be sure, but actually it was quite funny because Jamie, now one of the boys, who actually passed away in the accident, he said that morning to me. For some reason he turned around to me and he just said, "You know, Chris, I've got a bad feeling about this one." He said to me. He said, "Are you having a laugh? Bad feeling, sure, fucking the day is grand." Sorry about the language now. You know, we assumed he's taking the piss, you know, as he would, like he was a very upbeat chap, always having to laugh and, you know, just being a bit of one of the boys. But of course it turned out he was actually right. He was right.
Yeah, it makes you want to go visit your family, you know? Makes you think about it. Because they were like family to me. They looked after me when I was sick.
Could you tell us what happened on the day of the accident?
Well, Darwin gave us a warning. No one listened to him.
What did he say?
He's a right twat.
What did he say?
He said something about a fucking swell. He's coming in from the east. He said, "Shut up," said I. And do you feel that in terms of, you know, mental stability, that you were one of the stronger people coming out of this in the end?
I don't know what I say stronger, you know. It's a tough time for anyone. You never really know how it's going to be until you've experienced it.
When the accident actually occurred, when you hit the rocks, or whatever you did hit, it's not clear yet, how did you react? What did you do, and what actually saved your life?
The captain, he come and said to me, you are in charge of all the lifeboat and the people to live on get off the ship.
Started off, it all went pretty fine until the weather started picking up, you know. Next thing we fucking know, we hear the captain's down or something. I don't know what that means. He said, "The captain's down!" I was like, "What do you mean the captain's down?" He told me the captain's after a fall and he can't use the steering wheel. He's knocked out cold. I said, "The fuck he's knocked out cold? Go up and wake him up, put a fucking, you know, fart in his nose or something."
And we were to crash on the rock. There are rock everywhere. To bang on the ship. On the bottom, bang bang bang. Perforations along the bottom, and the ship it was melting, sinking, and it was we did not have so much time to get all the life from the boat, and we were out in the middle of nowhere. No telephone, telephone sans fil. So it was time for the boat to melt, and we say, "I am bored. I saw Jerry over there. He get up off the chair, and he start rapping, and he start dancing, and people think this guy is not right in the head, you know. And everyone look around and say, we start accepting our fate, you know.
And why did you decide to go on the boat?
It's a funny story, man. You tell it, man.
I just need to go because I need the money. This why.
Nah, this guy was on the boat and he said, "Come on, man, I'll give you a ride." So we got on the boat and we smoked up some tokers, man. These guys were big long fuckers, you know. And we got in some drug trouble. We played some cards, you know. We were just living life, man, you know. What are you looking at? The rapping.
How do you feel about the industry now? Do you have less trust in the authorities after the way it was dealt with, the whole issue? How many lives were lost? Do you think the lives weren't necessarily lost?
Well, it wasn't possibly their fault, was it?
Well, whose fault was it?
They were doing their job, we were doing ours. And at the end of the day, it comes down to Mother Nature. And she's just doing her job.
We took some pills, man. That shit was crazy.
Why do you not take anything? Hey, so I went to find some fruit and bring it back to them. I could not find the fruit, so I grabbed the nearest bowl of...
He brought back the whole basket, man.
I brought back the whole thing, but I brought everything you didn't need back. I brought back everything except the pears.
He got bananas, apples, banapples. You name it, man. This guy got it, man.
There's no such thing as
He's a champion right here.
He's joking now, he's joking.
He's like a fighter, man. This guy take you to the ground, man. He's gonna take you out, man. I swear to God.
And when I came back, I went up to the captain to give back the fruit. He had fallen. He was on the floor. He was knocked out cold. His pants were not there. No, I think this
guy don't really understand, man. We had some big guys on the boat, you know. These guys were from like England or something, you know. And they come on the boat, and you know, everyone's like, you know, these guys are a bit funny, you know. They ain't a bit straight. They as curved as a goddamn curveball from the 1980s.
We didn't understand what they were saying.
No. This guy did not understand. But, you know, we did. He's only like 13.
I'm 24. And anyway, the captain was on the floor. I did not understand what happened to him. I walked back down here to Scott. He said, "Where's the captain?" I said, "He's on the floor. Go up, see him, you know." You went up to see him. He was still on the floor.
The guy was out cold, man.
Of course, we now know what killed him, but at the time, we didn't know. And we were panicked. No one knows how to go forwards, backwards.
What was it like losing your father on the ship, and your mother, and your auntie, and your cousin, Gerard? Was it funny?
Shit was fucking funny, man. Okay.
can't fucking see. Fucking thing. Whoa, man.
If you...
Shit's like purple.
Do you think it would be easier to defeat
Who the fuck is talking to me, man?
I am. Hello?
Hey,
I
man.
have a question for you.
Hey.
No, here.
Yeah?
180 degrees, please.
Oh.
Do you think it would be easier to fight a man with or without tinfoil exoskeleton?
It depends, man. You know, some people are like, it was all dark, man. Dark like snow. So, answer your question. I think she was just wearing a dress with some pink shit on it. Who the fuck do you think you are when you know? I don't go around wearing a fucking condom on my toe.
Do you think you're reflecting anger on other things now that you've lost, well, pretty much everything?
I don't give a fuck.
Really?
You heard me.
You're not upset at all?
Well, I'd like to go to the zoo and see a giraffe. You know, those things are fucking funny, man. They got necks almost the size of my fucking dick, man. Choke that motherfucker. Pop the muffin trunk. Shit on it. So I didn't know I cannot drive a ship.
We had like a little map, man. We were like,
yeah.
Well, here's England. We came from Scotland. We're trying to get to France.
We know you had to go south.
Australia.
Not that much south. Was it?
We didn't know where we were, man. We were way out there, man. Look at it. Can you see it?
You know, I wish I died in that boat too. I'd be up there in heaven with them right now.
So we get up. Everybody get up off their chair. And we all start dancing. There is no music. We are dancing. We are going to die in no time, 1 hour. And we are all dancing. Oh no. On the way, no. Oh no, the lifeboat came and we got off, yes. There was no dancing, there was no singing, there was no rapping, there was no cake. I was hungry.
You know, I wish I died in that boat too. I'd be up there in heaven with them right now.
Best put the kettle on, I've got a boner. Hello.